Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the vwnut 1967 channel on YouTube. We are in my 67 right now, but we just have to do a quick oil change on the Jeep, that's all. My 67 just happens to be in the garage, so I turned the camera on while we started it up. It's a little different view for you guys of me in the car, actually. So we'll get on with the shuffle. Alright, should be nothing spectacular. This thing is super low miles. This is only its, I'd have to look to be sure, third or fourth oil change. I think it's fourth oil change. So not too much to see here, really. I will say this, Chrysler or Jeep or whoever built this car did a great job of making it super easy for the regular consumer to do their own oil change, that's for sure. Alright, so this will be the fifth oil change of the Jeep. What I do is I just keep a record on the back of the oil filter, and then we just keep it in the package that's in the car, and then it's always right there where we need it. That's how we do it here at the vwnut 1967 garage. Kind of the same idea with these. I think in the 67, I think I write it down on the glove box door. It's the only difference. Are you vegetarian, Pitbull? Are you on your mat?
I didn't even ask for that.
Are you having vegetables? Patina. 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 Are you a vegetarian? Yes. Yes.
That's it.
That's all the vegetables you get today. High five? High five.
No.
My 64 bug, I believe, has a short right there. A positive ground that is blowing the fuse to the turn signals, which is also the fuse for the windshield wipers. But why I turned you guys on and welcomed you to that before we get to that right there, this has been drying in my house for a couple of days, and I'm going to put some stain on it. So let me get you guys set up and take my pointer, which is actually a paintbrush, and we'll see about adding some sealer to this here piece of pine. Alright, so here's what we've been using. It's also been inside, staying warm, and we've given her a good shake, so we're going to go ahead and just, I mean, how bad can we screw this up, really? And most definitely not a professional, nor do I claim to be one.
One, two. Well, these rules are meant for breaking. Life's a journey that everyone's taking. Imagine time was twisted and you existed. Fun was on your side as you climbed to the top of the slide. You're never gonna know it, 'cause all you did was blow it. Now you're looking for a place to hide. My friend, you lend a helping hand to lost and found.
Okay, so you may ask yourself, maybe what leads you to believe that he's in here? This is the last place I was messing around with the tail lights when I was trying to figure out why I didn't have brake lights the last time. So my guess is that that bulb right there on the back side, that wire, is touching the fender. That's my guess. Just, we'll call it a hunch. Let's call it a hunch.
Well, after all said and done, well, I'll go and buy a gun, but someone's gonna end up in the ground. Let's break some bread and we'll all get fed, and then we'll drink until tomorrow. Too many secrets and lies with your storytelling eyes. I think you love all the pain and the sorrow. Well, these streets are meant for living. There's too much taking and not a lot of giving. Well, if you're gonna be fake, well, that's a chance you take. But don't complain when the real are winning. 'Cause my friends, they lend a helping hand to those in need. Well, after all said and done, who really won? I think it all boils down to greed. So help me out, help me work it out, help me try to understand.
Just gave her another little splash. We'll let that dry. Alright, so you've seen we taped the wires so they wouldn't ground out on the fender. I've now changed the fuses that kept blowing, the one fuse. We've got kind of half a battery in there, so let's see what happens. Alright, we can also see by the speed at which that one is operating, and that there is no front bulb, that we will have to go around there and take a look at what's going on with that bulb in the front. Alright, so you're looking right at it. We just get a screwdriver and open it right up. See what there is to be seen inside here as to why this one no blinky blinky. Maybe we rubbed the wire on the tire. Who knows? Who knows? It does look a little crusty. Well, we knew that was going to happen.
the same in this crazy game. You gotta learn how to hold a hand. My friend, you lend a helping hand to lost and found. Well, after all said and done, well, you'll go and buy a gun, but someone's gonna end up in the ground. Let's break some bread and we'll all get fed, and then we'll drink until tomorrow. Too many secrets and lies with your storytelling eyes. I think you love all the pain and the sorrow.
Alright, we'll clean her up, get a fresh bulb put in there, and see what happens. Well, we went back and forth a couple of times from the switch to the bulb and back to the bulb, and just fiddled with it a couple of times. We did end up putting a little dielectric grease on the bulb, and that seemed to fix the problem. I was out driving the car today, and it seemed to have no problems with the turn signals or blowing the fuses anymore, so we're going to go ahead and say that that's fixed, both with the short on the fender in the rear and with whatever that bulb's problem was. Alright, so we've moved on now. I'm going to go ahead and put a coat on the back side of that thing. As you can see, Katina has joined us. She just got her nails done. We drove her twice. That's pretty typical for Brian to do things twice. If you've been a part of this channel for a while, you know that. We drove her twice. Well, that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here at the vwnut 1967 channel on YouTube. I'd like to show you guys real quick that we did in fact fix the blinker. It does work good without any problems. Here it goes, right about there it is. Also, I'll give you guys a look at the cherry wood piece of pine that we carved into a Volkswagen symbol. It's still drying, but we're just about, here it comes now. We're just about done with that. We'll probably a couple more things to do with that one, but that's coming out super nice. We'll see you guys in a couple of days. Bettina, would you like to say goodbye to the people? No, not to be bothered. Bettina is, you know, you see, still sunbathing season under the blanket.